Good morning. It is October 25th, 7:18, 9:18 New York time. So just a quick recap from yesterday. I was hoping it would do its breakthrough here and continue up, but it didn't. It made some sideways movements here, and I got out. And as I stated yesterday, I expected it to retrace down into this area. It may come down a little bit more. So today I am just watching for an entry point. I do expect it to go higher, but I'm going to wait and see what develops here over the next half hour or two. So this is my sixth recording, 6 days in a row. I think I've demonstrated my abilities in being a successful trader, recording live trades each day, when to get in, when to get out, watch for changes, and adjust on the fly to make a profitable day. So that being said, I'm going to share my number one rule, and that is focus on a trade, not on the money. If you focus on the money, you'll always be chasing the money. Focus on a trade, and you'll be focusing on getting in, getting out, and having a profitable day and walking away. That is the number one rule. So to put this all in perspective, last 6 days, we've been averaging 75 to 100 pips a day, except for yesterday. We had a 30 pip day, but there's no such thing as a bad profit, so I'm still happy with that. But on average, we've been averaging, let's say, 75, 80 points a day, 75 points a day over 6 days. You know, if you had $1,000 in there, you trade one contract per day. You know, that's about $4,200 to $4,500 in just over a week. That's a pretty good return on a $1,000 investment. All right, so I'm going to put this on pause, and we will look for that entry position. Okay, we're back. We are 8:04. I did go short right up in here, and my daily movement, you know, I think I'm going to start pulling some profit out right on this 55 cent. Pull half of it out and let the rest ride with my stop just up here. Not sure how far down it'll go. I mean, it could go all the way down back to I mean, it could really drop right down, back down to this level here. But it may just come into this area here and turn around. So I will pull some profit out right here, and then I'll keep an eye on the rest of it. So that's where we're sitting right now. Okay, it is 8:30, 10:30 New York time, and so we did break through, and I said I was going to take out half my profit, but I'll let it finish off its little run here and see where we end up. It may just keep coming down to this area here, even extend past it. So I'm going to let it ride for a bit, and I'm going to move my stops down and see where it settles out. Okay, another quick update here. I did pull out that one position here, and actually I'm going to pull out my last one here, and we'll have a nice little profit for the day. Not quite sure what it's going to do next. You know, it did hit broke through some previous lows here. It may retrace, come back up, it may go down. Watch for the signs. You know, if it does progress down, come back, I may get into a short. Or if it breaks up here, you know, I may look for an entry to go long. Again, it's just watching the signs and paying attention, knowing when to get in, knowing when to get out. Don't get greedy. I went short up here, and I'll have to go back, take a look and see how much profit I made. But yeah, I got in around a 56, went short. 27 cents. Yeah, maybe 25 cents on average. I pulled one out here and another one pull up right now. So, all right, we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Okay, we're back. It's just approaching 9 o'clock Mountain Time. So, I did go long right in this area here, and I'm going to put my stop pretty tight. But yeah, I expect a breakthrough here, and maybe even perhaps up here. So I'm going to go long as long as I can till 11:30 and see where it ends up. But yeah, I do expect it to go higher, and my stop is pretty close here. So all right, we'll see where it shakes out. Okay, it's 10:30 Mountain Standard Time. So quick update. I got in this area here. Around 56.10, give or take. And I pulled out half my profits right here. See, it did break the previous high. I don't know if it has enough momentum to go higher. It might. But for my remaining ones, I put my stop in just, I think it was 56.10. So 25 plus 35, 60 pips for the day. And we'll see where the rest of the day takes us here. Okay, it's 11:06, 1:06 New York time. So we came down. We didn't get stopped out. My stop is here, as I mentioned earlier. So it looks like we are going to get another push past here. I'd like to see it come up to that 57 area around here. Close out today. That'd be nice. So I'm just going to, I did re-enter in my positions down here. So I'm back to where I was before. I did make a little bit on the way down, so I got in a little lower than I got out at, so that's a good thing. So let's see where she finishes off. Okay, we're back at 12:16. So yeah, here we are towards the end of the day. Maybe we'll get a push through. I'm hoping. If not, that's okay too. But yeah, I got in around here and had my stops down at 56.10 and around here. So I went up, pulled back a little bit, and now it's going back up. So I put my stops up to the bottom here, just in case it decides to come back. But yeah, let's just watch it for a minute here and see what it does. If it does break through, I suspect it'll maybe even go up a little bit higher, but we'll see. So back to today's trade. So we got in. I did go short first thing this morning in this area here, and I got out and I got back in. Actually, up here I got back in, and we had a 25-cent run. Pulled out half, did this thing here, pulled back down. I got back in. I just picked up my other half and rolled it up, and oh, there we go. Come on, baby. So, and that's the thing about being a day trader is you watch. You watch the price movement and you adjust accordingly. You know, I wasn't sure if it was going to break through or not until I seen some movements in here. I just rely on price movements and corrections. You know, one thing about the market is, you know, when a lot of people say it goes into consolidation mode, you know, like down here, for example, it's consolidating. Well, my take on it is it's always consolidating. You know, whether you look at the 1 hour daily, 1 hour, 1 minute chart, it's always consolidating. And I trade off the 1 minute chart. Like the saying goes, you look after your pennies and the dollars look after themselves. So this is a chart I trade off of. I watch, there's certain things, trends I watch for, pivot points and so forth, that tell me when to enter, when to exit. It's a very soft science, but it works for me. I did a lot of studying around, the other, like studying around, indicators, Bollinger Bands, 50-day trends, all those indicators, but they don't do nothing for me. My thought is those are just observations that are measured. Same as, like people do the technicals, the channels and the bull flag, bear flag, head and shoulders, all that is just observations as to what's really going on here. And once you understand that, and you're not as, you don't get distracted excuse me, by all the symbolisms and the technical observations. If it works for you, great. But for me, it doesn't. Okay, we're just gonna put it on pause. Okay, we're back again. So it's inching up. I like to see it come up into 57 area. I think it's just going to slowly, as the day draws out, creep up slowly. So I did bring my stops up, so I am locked in for a profit. I believe around 35 here. Oh, why is that yellow? So I'm locked in for a profit here. So I got my 25 cents from this morning. This I won't count, it's kind of double dipping. Well, I'll count this, where did I get in around here? 27. I think my stop's up around here, so about 15 cents. So 40 cents for the day, guaranteed, and counting. So we'll see where it closes out. Okay, that's 1:30. I said we are inching up here, and I pulled out a third of my position just now. I think it still has one more leg to go up, but I'll bring my stop up to here and take another look at it in a little bit. Okay, so market wrapped up an hour ago, but yeah, I did get out at just above here, 56.65. So that gave us a profit of, got in, I believe around 56. So 60, yeah, around here. So about 65 cents there and 25 cents on the way down. That's 90-cent profit for the day. Good day. I was hoping it would get up to here, but it might open up there come Sunday night. And we'll see what happens come Monday morning. It's definitely pushing higher. The key is to find you don't want to go short too much on these, and you do, you got to be very careful. I went short this morning here, got out. But yeah, you got to be very careful. It is a bull market right now. Okay, so the number one rule, as mentioned earlier, focus on a trade, not on the money. Don't get greedy. You'll find that creates a lot of anxiety. It's always nice if you can get in and just wait it out, you know. Watch the signs, watch the signs, and then if you're not sure, get out. And if it makes a move like it did over here, this was a move to get in right here for me, and explaining how I see things, you know, as time moves forward. But pick up on these things, these signals, when to get in, when to get out, and yeah, you can actually make a pretty decent living at it. So, all right, I'll wrap it up for today. Get this posted and start again on Monday.